Hey guys, welcome back to Only Mods. Today we're going to be putting on a new rear bumper on the Polo, so let's get to it. Alright guys, so this is the new bumper that we'll be chucking on our Polo. As you can see, it's actually a 2015 model rear bumper from a wrecked Polo that I've purchased for our 2012 model. So hopefully it fits on the car. If it doesn't, we'll make it work. But yeah, the reason I've opted in for this rear bumper is because I want to put diffusers on. A couple of you guys have actually commented and said you guys want us to put a diffuser on, and I'm all for that. So I've opted in for this bumper because it looks a lot better with this section blacked out and a couple of diffusers here compared to that little boxed off section with a diffuser there. It just doesn't look as good as this. So before we install the bumper on the car, firstly, I want to thank everyone for subscribing. Really appreciate the support. It's helping out big time. So with this new rear bumper, it actually came off a wrecked car. So there is a couple of dings here and there and some paint cracks, as you can see here, which I'm not too worried about right now because I'm going to chuck it on the car. And then eventually when I get the WRC front bumper, so the front of the car looks pretty stock. As you can see, nothing really has changed in the front besides that badge that we did on the very first video. But yeah, once we chuck on the WRC front bumper, probably gonna have to buy that brand new, so it's gonna come grey or black, so I'll have to get it painted. When I get that painted, I'll get the rear bumper painted and hopefully some side skirts. And yeah, we'll see what it looks like. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so not all good news. This 2015 bumper doesn't actually fit completely. So if you look here, a bit of a gap, but the reason therefore is, if you pull this away, see there's the screw, which is right here, perfect fitment. But then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 clips. And on the 2012, there's actually 1, 2, 3 clips. So this one slides in, it's a bit small, but I can probably make it a bit bigger. This one also clips in, but these two are just in the way, so I might have to cut them off and then stick it in, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, as you can see on this one, it's got 1, 2, 3 clips, 1, 2, 3 clips. So yeah, we'll try to make this fit nicely and then see how it goes. But yeah, the color is definitely not the same, as you can see. I reckon in the sun you'll be able to see it very prominently, but it's right, we'll get this repainted when we get the front bumper. So yeah, please subscribe, it will help out big time. Alright guys, rear bumper's finally installed. Still need to tighten it down, but yeah, it's fitting nicely. The gap's good. It looks really good. Obviously light comes here and the body work gap's not too bad.
3 days later.
So yeah, we've got the rear bumper installed. It's been a few days since I actually installed it. I came over cold. Feel a bit better now, but I'm still a bit blocked in the nose, as you can probably hear. But yeah, the bumper looks amazing. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The fitment was really good. As you can see, the gaps here is really nice. It's not that bad. But yeah, I had a lot of manipulation, a lot of smacking and banging the bumper, but it looks really nice. It's in there now. So we finally have the base level for our diffuser setup. That's finally in. So next is obviously to get a diffuser, make this section black, and then yeah, just make it look really nice. While I was sick, I actually Googled and I realized that the 2014 and 2015 or like this facelifted rear bumper, the GTI version is actually the one I was after. Didn't realize that the little plastic section that goes around here is only on the GTI, but you can still buy that section. But yeah, I actually thought that you had to buy for every single car. I didn't know that the GTIs actually came out with them stock. But yeah, it looks really good still. So yeah, as you can see here, difference in white. So this is a much better white than this. So we're going to end up painting the rear bumper and the front bumper the same as the car once we get the WRC front bumper, because I can't find anyone here in WA that has a WRC bumper to sell. So I'm probably going to have to buy one online, and it's going to come either as a kit, so it's going to be black or grey, so I'll have to paint it myself. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. You can see the difference in colour there. Very happy with how it turned out. Update on the VLAN headlights. I actually purchased headlights as a package deal with the rear tail lights, but the front headlights obviously haven't arrived yet. I actually emailed the sellers on eBay, and they haven't replied to any of my comments or any of my emails. So I queried it with eBay about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And during this week while I was sick, I actually got a refund for the rear tail lights and the headlights, which is insane. So technically I got these rear tail lights for free, which is crazy. Bargain. But yeah, at the moment I'm kind of stuck or torn between what to do with these front headlights. Do you guys reckon I should still end up buying those VLAN headlights? Because I was having a look online, and there's actually these really nice VLAN headlights that are actually squares, and it looks amazing. I'll chuck both of them up on screen so you guys can see what it looks like. But yeah, I just feel like these guys look a lot more manly, a lot more, I don't know, just strong. It just looks sexy. So yeah, let us know. I'm probably going to end up going with these ones with the squares, but yeah, it looks really good. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Really appreciate the support, and thank you for all the subscribers. We're currently at 280, which is insane, because I was 264 when I put up the rear bumper, got sick, and now it's 280. So yeah, really appreciate all the support, guys. Yeah, stay tuned for the next one. See you guys.